As we have seen, each of us has our own preferred way of learning that is determined by different factors, for example, our cultural and educational backgrounds and also our personalities. Language researchers have categorized various learning styles in numerous ways. Some researchers have identified different perceptual styles, for example, auditory and musical learners, visually and spatial learners, physical or kinesthetic learners. We will summarize the main characteristic of each group, and we will also point out strategies aiming to improve engagement for students of each learning style. To begin with the first one, let's consider auditory and musical learners. Thinking out loud is one thing many auditory learners do. Students with these preferences are more apt to follow instructions they hear or to recall information they has been provided verbally. Auditory learners learn well when aided music, sound, rhyme, rhythm, speaking, or listening. They like to hear solutions and examples explained to them to achieve a better understanding. Ideas to improve their learning could include saying words out loud or hum tones, which plays a key role for keeping musical learners engaged in lessons. In order to engage them, you need to use your voice and also your student's voice. For instance, writing something on the board and read it out loud, working on your delivery so you can engage your students. Additionally, teachers could encourage students to read back their notes to themselves and also to the rest of the class. Other useful strategies could be recording lessons and boosting auditory learners to teach others verbally and also setting them away from distractions. In the second learning style, we have visual and spatial learners. Visual learners like diagrams, charts, and also drawing out concepts. Colors and shapes are useful for them. They usually enjoy learning through visual concepts. Consequently, they understand better when they are given visual instructions. In order to engage visual learners in the classroom, teachers should include some elements like pictures and maps, diagrams. And if you have a projector or a big screen, try to include relevant images to go along with the course content. Using colors codes and note-taking can be helpful for these kind of learners. The simplest explanation of visual spatial learners is that they generally think first in pictures instead of words. Visual and spatial learners do usually understand reading more easily